babes, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time coming, but you know, let's be real here, shit happens. So today I'm going to be giving you guys this really simple glam date beat, and I wanted to do something fun but nothing too crazy. I'm going to be creating this look with my Juvia's Place palette. Today I'm going to be using the Nubian 2 palette, and I'm also going to be using the Saharan blush palette volume 1. These palettes are so good, guys. This one I waited in the mail. Okay, so I ordered this one before Christmas and it never ended up coming to me. Pretty sure somebody stole my package in Houston. So yeah, but Juvia's Place is really nice about it. Although they didn't get back to me right away, they were able to speak to me throughout the whole process and ended up sending me a new package. So it kind of worked out. So if you want to see how I get this look, just keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you want to see more looks like this in the future. So make sure you press that little bell button to get my notifications when I have something new. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started into this tutorial.
So here I am, barefaced, no brows, looking plain. I did go ahead and do my brows off camera, so I'm just going to get that out the way. I'm priming my eyes using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the number 30. I'm also using a Real Techniques concealer brush to buff this concealer into my eye, and I am not going to set it. If you're new to my channel, that's just one thing that I don't do. I keep my eyes unset because I feel like it picks up the eyeshadow pigment more and makes the color payoff worthwhile. So now that my eyes are primed and gorgeous, I'm starting with my Nubian 2 palette, and I'm going to take that dark brown shade in the bottom row, and I'm going to pack that into my crease. Now, for all of my hooded girls, if you notice, I'm actually applying the shadow where my eye socket begins rather than where my actual natural crease begins, and that's going to give us the illusion that we have a higher crease and we have a little more lid space to work with. I'm just going to keep building up that color until I'm content with it, and I'm using my Morphe pointed shadow brush in order to apply this pigment. That way I stay in the areas that I'd like to apply the shadow. For my transition shade, I'm using the orange in the palette, and I'm taking that on a fluffy BH Cosmetics blending brush, and I'm gonna buff in that brown. Really make it transition nicely so that there are no harsh lines and everything just flows nice and smooth. Once I'm content with my blending, I'm taking that same Morphe shadow brush and I'm buffing that brown back into the crease just in case I lost any color payoff. And then I'm taking that same shadow brush from BH Cosmetics and buffing out the edges. And then you're just seeing me do the same thing on the other eye. Now for my favorite part, I'm taking that same Maybelline concealer and I'm going to apply this to the inner portion of my eye using my finger. And the reason we're not using a brush is because we want a really soft, subtle eye. We don't really want a harsh cut crease or anything like that. Going in with that pretty emerald green in the bottom corner, and I'm taking that on a flat shadow brush, and I'm going to pack that on the lid wherever I placed that concealer. In the same palette, I'm taking that soft beige shimmery shade and applying that to my brow bone as my brow highlight. And this is me feeling myself. Clearly, I was really liking the look. For mascara, I'll be using my NARS Climax mascara to coat my natural lashes so that I can prep them for my falsies. I did go ahead and put my lashes on off camera. I'm pretty sure they're just my standard lashes that I get from Walmart. They're the 605 Salon Perfects. They are my absolute favorites and go-tos. I didn't record it because I'm going to be throwing up a lash video for you babes. Basically some cheap Amazon finds, and then I'll show you how to apply them too, so look out for that in the future. Now for this part, guys, I am going to go ahead and let the video play through. There's a bunch of foundation routine videos on my channel, so if you're interested in that, go ahead and click it. But yeah, sit back and relax, guys, and I will be back when we are ready to finish up the eyes. So now that we're done with our foundation and we're looking nice and ready, we're going to go back into the Nubian 2 palette and use that brown shade as our contour shade. I actually love the size of the Juvia's Place palette eyeshadow pans. They're big enough to use on the face if needed to be, and their shadows are nice and pigmented and amazing for women of color. I actually think the brown is nice and warm enough for darker skin tones, so I just went ahead and buffed that in. To brighten up my waterline, I'm taking my NYX white pencil and lining that waterline to appear my eyes to be more awake and open. Then I'm going into my Saharan Volume 2 blush palette. This is my favorite, guys, and I'm using that orange and that red as a blush, and I'm gonna butt that into the cheeks to complete this look. No look is complete without a highlighter, so I'm taking one of the 2 highlighter shades and applying those to the high points of my cheeks, the tip of my nose, as you know, and right down the bridge as well. I also like to apply a little bit to my upper lip too, just to give it a little bit more of a pouty look, even though my lips are pouty enough. It is what it is, right? For my inner corner highlight, I'm taking that bright cream shimmer shade and applying that with my Real Techniques detail brush. That way I can really place the pigment where I want to and I won't get as much fallout. I felt like I wanted a more soft eye, so I did not smoke out the bottom lashes. However, you do see me going back in with my NARS Climax mascara just to make my bottom lashes pop and really make my eyes look nice and open and awake. This is my favorite part. I just feel like it ties the whole look together and makes everything just seem worth it. To finish off this look, I'm lining my lips with a brown lip pencil. I can't give you the specific brand. I just went ahead and got one from the beauty supply store. And then I'm putting on a topper gloss. This is my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea gloss in the shade Getaway. And I'm going to spray my face with my all-nighter spray.
Alright babes, so here is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I do post new videos every week. Also, follow me on Instagram for my mini makeup tutorials. I will leave my Instagram name down below. But until then babes, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!